Welcome to Fortune Friday. I'm Christine Cliff with your Revitalized Energy, and today I couldn't quite decide which cards we're meant to be using. They all, and we may end up pulling a card from everyone, but this is the one that I was first feeling, and then I looked at the other decks and it's like, oh, they weren't meant to stay on the table either. So this is one of my fairy decks. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, my nose is a little itchy. So let's see. What do you guys need to know for this week? We'll see if there's any jumpers. Didn't quite totally jump right out. Woohoo! Like that one. But it was pretty close. We'll see. Is there that one. Okay, this one is for a different reading. We're going to turn that one sideways. I intuitively place a card. Sometimes I feel like they're supposed to be up. Sometimes I feel like they're supposed to actually be down, and take that meaning. This one, not really up, not really down, and we'll find out when we get to it what the deal is. So, Nine of Summer. The card says, wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time in life. So this is the King of Summer. We have a theme going on, warm weather. Right now it is snowy outside my place. So a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. And then we have this one that wasn't supposed to be totally turned upside right. Seven of Winter. There is a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. We'll put that one sideways. I'm going to turn these two. Not turn them, but change which order I read them in. There is someone or something, and I say something as in they might be of the unseen nature. Okay, so just keep yourself open that they're not necessarily talking about someone that someone in the physical. Okay, so now that I put them in this order, this card wants to come back. I was like, oh, it wasn't supposed to be there, so I moved it away. But it's like, no, it was supposed to actually become part. So this is Four of Springs. Four of Springs says, be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. They are all, they are all about fantastic things coming in your life. 2025 in general is about, I'm going to say, spiritual revelations and knowing that you can conquer anything, creating that next level of attachment. I say the word attachment, but that next level of connection, spiritually, um, psychically, energetically. That creation of a contact is going to level you up in all aspects of your life. And there's things that you've been dreaming of, that you've been wanting into your life for a very long time, and they're actually going to come to fruition. What I want you to do is think of these items while you're falling asleep. Be thankful for all that the universe has given you, and then dream of that better thing or that next thing that you're wanting. Whether it be a loved one, like someone to love you, you're already loved, but that committed partner, new job, new home, whatever it is that just makes your heart go, oh yeah. Okay, whatever that is, I want you to be dreaming of it before you even fall asleep. You're not worrying about it. You're not stressing about it. You're just bringing it into your orbit and thinking about it. And as you fall asleep, that's what's going to be on your mind. So yeah, that your wishes, things that you've been dreaming about, are going to come true. That this year life is really going to become magnificent. That's the word, magnificent. That was a 9 of summer. The 4 of springs is your celebration. And this is part of where that connection comes from. That whoever you're meant to connect to, whether they are, the committed partner in a romantic sense, or whether they're a partner, like a business partner, and not just a collaboration, but someone that you are tied to, okay? It might even be a parent. And so that's going to be part of the dream and celebration, is having this person in your life. They're not necessarily new, but maybe the connection is new. So maybe it is someone who you've already had in your life, but the way you look at them, the way you feel about them has totally transformed. be it a friend that you realize you're in love with, be it your spouse, that all of a sudden it's like you are newlyweds again. Um, whatever it is, it's meant to be celebrated. Okay? And as much as you are to dream about what's coming to you, what you can feel in your heart is exactly what you're meant to have, as you're doing that, you're also through the day celebrating and being so grateful for everything that is transforming and everything that you have that is bringing your life the joy that you want. Okay. The King of Summer is, they're steadfast. And I had started to say that this could be someone in the physical form or someone in the unseen form, but you will finally have that steadfast person in your life. So maybe it is a father who wasn't always there. It could be a husband that, your connection was not fabulous, and now you wouldn't know what you don't know what you would do without him. That he's by your side all the time, that he stands by your side. And it might be someone new. So depending on where you are, what your life is like, you will still, this is for you, you will have this person that is steadfast, totally by your side, totally taking care of you. And again, they may be of the unseen nature, and they give you, they give you the advice and the guidance that you absolutely need on a regular basis to get you to where you want to go. But they're there. They are totally your support. So the Seven of Winter is what you were. That you were in a place where you couldn't see the forest for the trees or the trees for the forest. Right, you couldn't see what was right in front of you because of all the stress and agony you had going on. And it's time to allow reality of life to wash away and see the things for what they are on a spiritual basis. That if you're able to take yourself out of your issues and how are they saying it? If you're able to take yourself out of your issues and have faith, have trust in the guidance that you're given spiritually, then you are going to have the life of your dreams. However, that's this one. The Seven of Winter, icy cold, nothing fantastic. And it's not that it's not fantastic, but it's not as warm and cozy as life could be. So if you continue to run away from the truth because you're afraid, if you continue to hide yourself from the truth, if you continue to hide yourself from that spiritual connection, then you are not going to get this. You're not going to get the wonderful chances, the better connection, a husband who loves you deeply and is there for you unconditionally. That is not going to happen. This is your, I'm going to say this is your wake-up call. The card that, it's like you're either or. Either you stay where you are or you get what you want. But you can't have both. Okay. So again, I'm Christine Cliff. And this was absolutely fantastic. So come back each Friday and find your fortune. No. Find out what the universe is wanting you to know, and I will be happy to share it. If you haven't already, subscribe so you get notifications whenever I have anything like this come up. Have a fantastic rest of your week.